suspended. And we now join Martin Lewis in the news studio.
This is BBC Television from London. Diana, Princess of Wales, has died after a car crash in Paris. The French government announced her death just before 5 o'clock this morning. Buckingham Palace confirmed the news shortly afterwards. Normal programmes have been suspended while we bring you the latest developments throughout the morning.
One of the most famous stars in Hollywood history is dead at 36. Marilyn Monroe was found dead in bed under circumstances that were in tragic contrast to her glamorous career as a comic talent. On the surface, she seemed to have such a zest for life. Her international appeal took her from command appearances to the other side of the world and entertainment for Korean GIs. The star led a far from normal childhood and had 12 sets of foster parents, leading her to say in her last interview that she was never used to being happy, so it wasn't something she ever took for granted. She never let her personal feelings interfere with her job, and she was the idol of the GIs, the animation of foxhole dreams. She found no happiness in marriage. Her second husband was baseball immortal Joe DiMaggio, and that marriage ended as had her first in divorce. Her third husband was...
Marilyn, I saw some pictures of you the other day riding an elephant at the circus. Did you have fun?
Oh, I loved it. It was wonderful. It was a pink elephant.
Did you have any practice before you rode it?
No, I hadn't, but I enjoyed it very much. I became quite fond of the elephant. He was very nice. And the people were wonderful. All the crowds and everything.
Especially the ones way up on the...
Yes, that's right. I was telling Amy before about the people up in the balcony, way up in the far, far balcony. They were especially friendly. But I think it meant a lot probably because I hadn't been to a circus as a kid. And I like circuses.
Well, I think we all do.
Lady Diana meeting so many people is still quite new to you. How have you reacted to this warmth and affection?
It's been a tremendous boost. And just a mass of smiling faces. Wonderful.
Quite emotional too.
Oh, very, yes.
French are glad to die for love. They delight in fighting duels. But I prefer a man who lives and gives expensive jewels. A kiss of the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but won't pay the rental on your humble flat, or help you at the automat. Men grow cold as girls grow old, and we all lose our charms in the end. But square cut or pear shape, these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Tiffany's, Cartier, Black Star, Roscoe. Talk to me, Harry Winston, tell me all about it. There may come a time when a lass needs a lawyer, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. There may come a time when a
sweet, intelligent, generous man like you, Piggy.
My dear, you must let me do something for you to show my gratitude.
Oh, thank you ever so.
May I kiss your hand?
I always say a kiss on the hand might feel very good, but a diamond tiara lasts forever.
A diamond tiara?
Yes, Lady Beekman's. I just love to have it.
Good gracious.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. But wouldn't you rather have some furs or a racehorse or a motorboat?
No, thank you.
Well, it should be very difficult for me to explain to Lady Beekman that I'd given away her jewels.
But you're so clever, Piggy. You could if you put your mind to it.
Do you really think so?
Of course I do. And besides, it's only fair I should have her tiara. Because after all, she has you.
My dear, my very dear.
What about the guest, apart from the guests, the presents? Because you've drawn up this lovely list of presents. Did you get together in deciding what was going to go on that list?
No, it was me. I had great fun going around. And my list's completely empty. It's all come to us. It's marvellous. Yes.
So I'm going to get stuck with 2 toasters or something like that.
I don't know about that. We've got 2 houses to fill, so I've been busily writing thank letters to various people.
I love her. I love her very much. I've never had a feeling like this.
Shut up. Young lady, you don't fool me one bit.
I'm not trying to. But I bet I could, though.
No, you might convince this jackass that you love him, but you'll never convince me.
That's too bad. Because I do love him.
Certainly. For his money.
No, honestly.
Have you got the nerve to stand there and expect me to believe that you don't want to marry my son for his money?
It's true.
Then what do you want to marry him for?
I want to marry him for your money.
There.
You know that a man being rich is like a girl being pretty. You might not marry a girl just because she's pretty. But my goodness, doesn't it help? And if you had a daughter, wouldn't you rather she didn't marry a poor man?
But I was...
You'd want her to have the most wonderful things in the world and to be very happy. Oh, why is it wrong for me to want those things? Diamonds! Diamonds! I don't mean rhinestones, but diamonds are a girl's best friend.
I don't know about Diana, but I'm more used to it, I think, probably now, knowing for years that the camera's poking at you from every quarter and recording every twitch you make. So you can get used to a certain extent, and on those occasions you accept that that's part of it. I think if you don't try to work out in your own mind some kind of method for existing and surviving this kind of thing, you would go mad, I think. And so, in the end, you do get used to it, but I don't know, do you find that after the last 6 months you're beginning to get used to it?
Just.
Well, now, your picture has been on the cover of almost all popular magazines, hasn't it?
No, not the Ladies' Home Journal.
That you would like, would you?
Yes.
Why?
Well, I used to long for it. I used to appear on, when I was modeling, on men's magazine covers, such as, I don't know, Squint, Peep, Take a Peep, all those things.
But not the Ladies' Home Journal.
No.
And I'm very jealous of you, Jane, because you met Princess Diana.
I did, yeah, lots of times. Yeah, lots of times.
Come on then, tell us the goss, 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 the goss.
It's 7 o'clock on Wednesday, the 15th of January. The headlines this morning. The decision by Diana, Princess of Wales, to support a campaign against landmines is reported to have angered ministers.
The papers quote an unnamed minister this morning describing her as a loose cannon, saying her comments are unhelpful and ill-advised.
Oh, I'm really ready to burst into tears now. Who am I? Who said I'm a loose cannon?
The death of Princess Diana, Michael Jackson has thrown himself into the limelight to make a plea for privacy.
I wrote a song called Dirty Diana, but I took it out of the show in honor of Her Royal Highness. And she took me away and she said, no, I want you to do it, do the song.
So she had a sense of humor.
Yeah, of course. And she told me she was honored to meet me, and I said, it's an honor to meet you.
How did you hear about her death?
I woke up and my doctor gave me the news. And I fell back down in grief, and I started to cry. And so the pain, I felt inner pain, pain in my stomach and in my chest. So I said, I cannot handle this. It's too much. Just the message and the fact that I knew her personally. Then on top of that one, I said, there's another one. Real soon, I feel it coming. There's another one. It's another one coming, and I pray it's not me. Please don't let it be me. Then Mother Teresa came.
Are you psychic? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Here she is. But I'll give her an introduction anyway, Mr. President, because in the history of show business, perhaps there has been no one female who meant so much, who has done more.
Sexuality is only attractive when it's natural and spontaneous. As if, well, I missed the boat. You know what I mean? You're not giving yourself a chance. Don't fight it. Relax.
Like smoking without inhaling.
So inhale.
Captain, you're leading again. Sorry. I'm not quite sure. You try it again. I got a funny sensation in my toes. Like someone was barbecuing them over a slow flame.
Let's throw another log on the fire.
I think you're on the right track.
I must be. Your glasses are beginning to steam up.
I never knew it could be like this.
Thank you.
They told me I was kaput, finished, all washed up. And here you are making a chump out of all those experts.
Mirabelle, no, really.
Where did you learn to kiss like that?
I used to sell kisses for the milk fund.
Tomorrow, remind me to send a check for $100,000 to the milk fund.
Were two parts, however remote, of this society, of this life. One was sensuous and life-loving, it seemed, while in the center of it there was a darkness and a tragedy that I didn't know the dimensions of at that time. Basically, her struggle was a psychological struggle against abandonment, against abuse. In our terms today, she would have been thought of as an abused child. Now, the psychological damage that creates is very well known. And she struggled in a lifetime and lost against that damage.
You do want to stay intact, you know, intact, on 2 feet. They want to know, like,
Well, what is it like? Sometimes it's nearly impossible. Fame is also a burden. An industry, I don't think, should behave like, let's say, a mother whose child maybe has, let's just say the words has run out in front of a car. So what do they do to the child? But instead of clasping the child to them, they start beating up on the child. They feel that it gives them some kind of a privilege to walk up to you and say anything to you. So at least it's something that, let's say, I experienced. So it's not just that, okay, fame will go by. So long, I've had you, fame. If it goes by, I told you it was fickle.
Do you have voices? You do, so you are possessed. You are a believer born again, and yet you have voices and you are possessed. Okay, are you ready to do the rhythm? Put your hand up in the air. Sing it from the figure out. Okay, sister, you have a gentleman's spirit within you. You have a spirit of greed. You have a spirit of destruction.
Charles starts crying wolf. And he said, I'm not going to listen, you're always doing this to me. He said, I'm going right in there. So I threw myself down the stairs. Bearing in mind I was carrying a child.
Heavy responsibilities and these public duties that you're both going to have. You're going to have time for the private life, for making a home and running a home, sort of thing that young married couples do.
You're
looking forward to making a home at Highgrove, for example?
Oh yes, very much so. Looking forward to being a good wife.
Are you a good cook, by the way?
I have done cooking course, yes. I don't think I'm average. But you haven't tasted anything, because I won't let you.
Amy, tell me, does Marilyn know her way around the kitchen? Is she very much help around the house?
Well, yes, she is. She's sort of an ideal guest. She's not trouble to anyone, and she picks up after herself, and she's just fine. You don't even know she's around.
Does she make her own bed?
Yes, she does, and she helps me with the baby, to bathe him.
And cleans her own room?
Yes, she does.
Uh-huh. Has she ever come in handy as a babysitter?
No, that's it.
On quite a number of occasions.
Yes, Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve.
I used to laugh so loud and so gay. So I would ask the boys, I said, can I ride your bicycle now? They said, sure. And then I'd go slowly, but I'd start to laugh in the wind, riding down the block, laughing,
I must have you or no one, so I'm through with love, and so I'm through with, baby, I'm through with love.
Dame. Under that sugar. No guy is worth it.
Do I feel happy in life? Let's see.
Sometimes I feel so happy. Sometimes I feel so sad. Sometimes I feel so happy, but mostly you just make me mad. Baby, you just make me mad. Linger on, your pale blue eyes. Linger on, your pale blue eyes. Thought of you as my mountaintop. Thought of you as my peak. Thought of you as everything I've had but couldn't keep. I've had but couldn't keep. Linger on, your pale blue eyes. Linger on, your pale blue eyes. If I could make the world as pure and strange as what I see, I'd put you in the mirror I put in front of me. Somebody is like us in time. It lies but can't stand up. Down for you is up. Linger on, your pale blue eyes. Linger on, your pale blue eyes. It was good what we did yesterday, and I'd do it once again. The fact that you are married only proves you're my best